Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Matt Klein with the preview. Today is June 1st, Saturday, 10:30 p.m. The Boston Bruins have just defeated the St. Louis Blues 7-2, and it was quite an interesting game. I was expecting something kind of lopsided. I was expecting to be in the Blues' favor, thinking that there would be some kind of a momentum swing coming out of Game 2, but again, we just saw that the Boston Bruins, eventually they would have to wake up that first line of theirs, now wouldn't they? And that's exactly what we saw, because Pat Bergeron, he started to get things going very quickly in the first period. 3 points total in the night. He started getting Marchand and Pastrnak going, as well as their other couple lines, Charlie Coyle, Joakim Nordstrom. Torrey Krug had 4 points. That game was just an offensive outburst, and I still stand by what I said, that the St. Louis Blues can win this series. I think they can. They've shown amazing resilience, especially in the San Jose series. I was surprised. I was very impressed by their ability to come back after being down in that series. I think Tarasenko can still lead this Blues club, but they have got to figure a way to match the offense and the defense that is on the penalty kill. They have to figure this power play out as well, because those two things right now are just absolutely rolling for the Boston Bruins. And the St. Louis Blues have still been able to find a way to win that game too, without having to worry so much about those other stats. Because yes, that isn't always the case. But right now, it looks like the Bruins are a step above them, and there has to be some corrections made. I think that the tapes of the defense in games 1 and 2 are going to have to be played back over and over again, finding a crack somewhere in Tuukka Rask, because right now Jordan Binnington, he's looking a little shaky. I don't expect that to bother him in Game 4. I think that he's going to bounce back, and there shouldn't be any trouble at all. This is turning into an interesting Stanley Cup final, and of course it's very entertaining. Both teams, it's hard to tell which one is going to come on top. And St. Louis has got to also figure out how can they get Schwartz and O'Reilly. O'Reilly only has 3 goals, but they got to get those two guys going as well. Shen also.